What is going on, guys, and happy St. Patrick's Day. It is St. Patrick's Day weekend currently, and I do not have any green on. I do have, I am part Irish. I forget what percent, but definitely I think we all have a little bit of Irish in them, especially whenever the whiskey comes out, right? But no, so I'm switching it up a little bit. I know I told you guys in the last video that we were going to be doing a mail call from Big Daddy, which we still will be doing, just not in this video. I decided to film this beforehand. So David, I promise, man, your package will be next up. It's just I had some very, very crazy, I guess you could call it St. Patrick's Day luck hit me this past week. It's crazy, guys. I had to film this, and I had to tell you guys the luck that I have had in just 2 days worth of hunting. So that is what this video is going to be about. First and foremost, though, I did just get this today. I was successful in getting the 1972 Skyline HT 2000 GTR in the Advan livery. This thing is fantastic looking. I'm surprised how long this thing was available, though. It was available for, I believe, like almost an hour, which is crazy. But I know I have heard like a lot of people have gotten canceled, though. Luckily, I was one of the ones that did not get canceled. It only took me about 2 minutes, though, so that is awesome. But this thing is just super clean, super crispy card, just how we like it. And yeah, not numbered or anything, which is okay. But in my personal opinion, this is definitely the best Hako that has come out. I do have the blue membership one, but yeah, this one definitely takes the cake for me. This thing is just so well done. I know a lot of people were complaining about like the it has like eyeballs on it, but because there's like little black dots on the headlight. But I don't know, I don't really mind it and really don't care. But yeah, so I was super stoked to get this and add it to the collection, and crazy fast shipping too. So there is definitely some bangers coming out as far as RLC goes. I know that they just released a list, but they have like the Chameleon Skyline, they have a Supra, they have an ARC-7, they have the Typhoon, the mini truck, just so much good stuff. And real quick, just to touch base on it, I will not be doing the Overdrive membership. I do not care for that at all. I think it is just more of Mattel milking us collectors dry, just trying to get every ounce of money that they can. I personally think that RLC, you should be able to guarantee yourself a card just by paying a membership. Like, that's why you're paying a membership, right? Is to get the car that you want. I get it, it's only 10 bucks a year, but yeah, I don't want to go on a huge rambling thing about it, but I don't agree with it. I don't think it's that good of a deal. I don't really care for it. And I will just keep shooting my shot at, you know, that's kind of why I like RC right now, is that like it's a giant game. It's like playing the lottery. You never know if you're going to win or not. So I enjoy the rush and the thrill of going after these type of cars and trying to, you know, make out on them. So I will just continue to do that. So, and who knows, you know, maybe if it turns out if it's worth getting Overdrive, if a lot of people are saying, you know, they're having a lot of success with it, then maybe I'll reconsider it. But as of right now, I definitely have no plans to do so. So that is where I stand on Overdrive. By the way, I don't know if you guys drink Celsius or not. This is like really the only one I drink, or only brand that I drink now, just because it is 0% everything pretty much. It does have 10 calories in it, not that I really care, but this new Galaxy vibe, hey, check out that artwork, huh? Yeah, Celsius, hit me up. No, but this stuff, it tastes super good. The strawberry watermelon, So, yeah, we will get into my finds here, guys. So we'll try not to ramble on too much here, try to shorten it a little bit. But basically, what day was it? It was Wednesday. On my way home from work, I was going to stop at one Walmart, and I actually got off the wrong exit because I wasn't paying attention. So I just got back on and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to stop at that particular one. I'm going to stop at another one that is kind of closer, more on my way home. So, and I am very, very glad that I did, and I will show you guys. So yeah, I went to that one and I walk inside and turn down the diecast section, and I kid you not, guys, I will throw up a picture so you guys can, you know, you'll believe me. But as I turn down and go down the aisle, there they are. It turned out to be a total of 9 cases of Diecast 2024 sitting on, I guess like a U-boat thing, just sitting there. And I already saw like a box or two opened, and I was like, all right, well, I missed it again. You know, the working man, you know, struck out again. Oh well, like I just wanted to see if there was anything good left, because the case is loaded with tons of good stuff. So I walked down there, and then I noticed that only 2 out of the 9 are opened, and some of, like, most of which was hanging on the pegs, and there was nobody else around. So no employees, no other collectors, nothing like that. So I started flipping through the pegs, and I did find some good stuff. I found a gasser, I found like 2 of the Civics, a Skyline, stuff like that, just like 1 or 2 of them. So I'm like, okay, like cool, like I got some pretty good stuff, you know, like I've been having trouble finding that stuff, guys. That's why I've really, you know, you guys have even noticed before this, it's been like months since I picked up like a mainline for my actual collection. So yeah, so then I was like, you know what, and I will admit, guys, I will be 100% transparent and honest with you. You know, some of you guys may disagree with this, some of you guys may agree with it. Those that I have told don't really seem to care and said that they would have done the same thing. But I looked around and I did not see a employee to ask. Usually I will always ask an employee if it is okay if I open the cases. I did not see anybody, and I wasn't about to just walk away and let, you know, somebody else, because you never know, guys, somebody else could be right on your heels. So I was like, you know what, I'm not the type of person to just crack them open and scatter them all about and leave a giant mess like 99% of people do. So, or at least like scalpers and like resellers and stuff like that, I should say. So I just went ahead and I started cracking them. I will also say this, I do not condone, you know, just going. You should always ask somebody first. But like I said, guys, I have struck out time and time again. So I guess, I don't know if you want to call it greed or selfishness or whatever you want to call it, got the best of me, but it was just right there, guys. It was right there. It presented itself to me. I was just in the right time at the right place. So I just went ahead and I started cracking cases open. And like I said, I was very nice and I was very neat about it. I wasn't just tossing cars out and throwing them to the side. I was taking out what I wanted, putting it to the side, and then stacking them literally how they come sideways, stacking them into the empty case that I have and just moving on forward. So I will kind of show you guys here as I go what all I got. I ended up getting, granted, this isn't all just from this Walmart. Well, actually, you know what? I'll just show everything at the end of this story. So, yeah, I started cracking cases open, right? Going through the case after case. I'm lifting up the modal pace, and it's been probably, I bet you, every bit of like a year and a half, maybe 2 years since I've actually gotten to crack open a case. So it was very exciting. It was definitely a rush, and I'm cracking them open, and then this is probably going to be a little bit of a longer video, guys. I apologize, but I just really like expressing the story, and I know a lot of you guys like hearing the story behind it. So, and like I said, this was just complete dumb luck. So as I'm cracking the cases open, an employee walks down and, you know, he goes, "How you doing today, sir?" And of course he calls me sir. I'm not that old, guys, I promise. You know, and I just started BSing with him, you know, just saying, like, he wasn't even mad. He didn't even ask me about what I was doing or anything like that. I'm like, oh, hey, like, do you guys have any more? You know, I know like 9 cases is a lot, but I just, you know, was just making small talk with him. And then he was showing me on the phone, like, how many cases they get in and this and that. And I was explaining to him, like, man, like, the distribution is really bad. And, you know, you get a lot of, I was like, do you guys get a lot of people in here looking for these? And he's like, oh, yeah, blah, 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 blah. this, that, and the other. And I'm like, well, I can promise you, man, like, I'm not the type of guy to just leave a mess. And like, I hate leaving that for you guys. I always try to straighten up. And like, honestly, like, this kid, he could honestly care less what I had to say. But like I said, I was just being polite, being friendly with him and stuff like that. And I'm like, look, like, I have a pal, I'm even getting stuff. He's like, oh, well, that's really good, blah, blah, blah. He's like, all right, man. He's like, have a good one. And just let me go. So I was like, all right, awesome. Still nobody else coming down the aisle or anything like that. So as I was going through, I forget what case it was, but it was either probably the 6th or 7th case. I want to say it's probably the 7th one because I cracked 2 more after that. I take off the middle part. And there she was, guys. I kid you not. You guys probably already know what I'm talking about. I cannot believe it. I looked down and I peeked and I saw it. And guys, the feeling that I got is just, it was just like finding my first ever super treasure hunt, which was that Dodge Demon back at Dollar General. I'll never forget it. But this is also a special one because it has been 4 years since I have found a super treasure hunt in the wild. Yes, I do have other ones. They've either been gifted to me or I have bought them secondhand or traded or whatever. But I have not found one in the wild for quite some time. So as soon as I saw it and I slid it out, I instantly started, Skip, if you're watching, man, you'll know exactly what I mean because he does it a lot. He starts shaking a little bit because just that rush, guys, of finding something that's so sought after, that's just so hard to find, and that guys like me, just your normal, typical collector that works the typical 9 to 5 and always misses out on stuff, finally lucked out, and I finally found another super treasure hunt. So I will show you guys. You know, if you guys are familiar, you already know what it is, but I am just so happy about finding this, guys. The absolutely fantastic and gorgeous looking Mercedes-Benz 560 SEC AMG. And I still can't believe that I'm holding one right now. I will go ahead and take it out of the protector for you guys. It is absolutely beautiful. It is just so well done, so clean, so well executed. But yeah, guys, I mean, I was literally cheering myself on in the aisleway. I mean, I was just like, yeah, like I was super pumped. I was making sure nobody else was looking at me like I was crazy, but I was jumping for joy when I could have cared less if I found anything else. But the fact that I found this out of 9 cases, I did not find anything else. Well, any other supers, that is. But out of 9 cases, I lucked out. There's the flame behind it. It does say the TH on the back there, on the trunk. But I will say, almost every single mainline of this, I did not pick up a mainline, I probably should have. Every single mainline of this, it does have almost this same exact color car. So it does throw you off, but this paint, the Spectra Flame Red, is very, very hard to miss. So I freaking found one, guys. I am just so excited and happy, and it was such a rush to find one of these again. So I pulled one. I finally found one again in the wild, and just super happy about it. So I finished going through all the cases, and after finding that, I even hid it. Like, I was like, I'm not taking any chances. I hid it just in case, but nobody else ended up coming. So I ended up taking a bunch of other mainline stuff, mostly for friends and customs, and of course for my personal collection. So I will hurry up and show you guys what I got with this stuff, and then I have a second part of the story I'm going to tell. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit longer of a video, but bear with me, guys. It's just a very exciting two days. So I did pick up, let's see here, 1, 2, 3. I did pick up a total of 9 gassers. Granted, it wasn't all from this Walmart. This is also from my second day of hunting, but yeah, I finally found that collector gasser. Looks super nice. So this one of them will be going into my collection for my gassers, and then the rest are all going to be for customs, and I will continue to pick more of these up. Just because of the tinted windshield, that's a clean slate to do anything you want with them. So I was very happy to find a bunch of those. And then I found 4 Skylines, and I will admit, guys, I did leave a couple of these. Like I said, I don't need 9 cases worth of stuff. So I did find a couple of that sweet looking Nissan Skyline R33 with the Godzilla on it, which you guys know what this means. Next year, I hope we get the R34 with the Godzilla on it to get the trio done. So yeah, picked up a couple of those. Like I said, these are all for buddies or just customs in general. And then I found I was super happy about it, finally finding the Honda Civic EG in the red. So one of these will be added to my Honda collection, and the rest will be done for customs. I'm really looking forward to doing some of those because I've done a lot of drag Civics, but I haven't done a lot of just regular Civics. So then I did just only grab one of these also for the Honda collection, the Honda Civic Custom, which this is a really cool one. I really like the race livery on it. So got one of those. And oh, yep. And I found I took a couple treasure hunts just in case somebody needed them. I will be keeping one of the, actually I already have mine hung up. So I do have 2 more of them that I'll probably just save, or if somebody really needs one, you know, throw it in a random box or something like that. This one does have a little speck of something up on the hood, which is see-through, but I don't know what it is. I think it's just like a piece of paint or something, cardboard, I don't know. But yeah, so I found a couple of the treasure hunts. Like I said, I did leave I don't even know, guys. Like I said, this isn't all just from that trip, but I did leave a lot of stuff on the pegs for other people. So yeah, but I did make sure to hook myself and my other close homies up first and foremost. So yeah, I was super pumped. Like I said, I could have cared less what else I found that day. So I actually walked out with about $25 worth of stuff, but well worth it. So that brings me to the second day here. I ended up taking a half day from work Thursday, just because the weather was super nice. I just didn't feel like being at work, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep riding this lucky wave, right? And I was like, I'm gonna stop at a couple places, get something to eat, and then go home and work on some customs. So that is exactly what I did. I hit a couple Walmarts. Kind of struck out at the first couple of them. Like I said, I picked up like another gas and maybe like 2 more Civics at one. But then I just kept on going, stopped, got me some Chick-fil-A, which is always yummy. And then I was just hitting Walmart after Walmart. I did go into a Target, and I did kind of luck out at a Target. I found 1 more gasser, and then I actually came across 2 out of the 3 red editions. The first one is the Max Steel, and the next one is the Fiat 500e. So that was really cool. The Dodge Charger, I believe, was not there. So at least I found 2 of them. It was the only 2 that were left there. So yep, found 2 of those. So got those for the red edition collection. And then I actually went back to that same Walmart because I was like, you know what, maybe I should snag a couple more gassers and a couple more Skylines and stuff like that. Just like I said, to hook people up with, just to send them in boxes. You know, I kind of learned my lesson whenever I missed out on all those modern classics, like that huge premium haul I had, which actually, fun fact, it was at the same Walmart. I was like, you know what, maybe we'll just go back and see if somebody cleared it out, or if I can just find a couple more goodies, right? So I go back there, and I turned down the aisle, and the U-boat and all the cases completely gone. I don't know if they took them in the back finally or what happened, but yeah, they didn't peg any more of it. So I was like, oh well, you know, at least I was there at the right time to at least get that super treasure hunt. So that's all I really cared about. Walked by the premium section, nothing. So then I went over to the M2 stuff, and flipping through some of that stuff, like the Johnny Lightnings, No New Auto Worlds, the Just Trucks, all that stuff. And as I was looking through the M2 section, I noticed that they had brand new auto drivers out. And as I was flipping through the pegs, guys, I kid you not, I cannot make this stuff up. I am almost 99.9% sure that I walked by this yesterday, only because, like I said, I had my hands full, and I did walk right down that aisle. Like I peeked real quick, I didn't see anything, and I just kept going because, like I said, I didn't have a cart or anything. I had a full stack with me. So, but I'm almost positive that I walked by this and left it there, and it just sat there the whole rest of the day, and even that morning. I'm almost positive. I could be wrong, but I'm almost positive. But guys, I kid you not, I found a freaking gold Chase auto drivers. And the one I found is the 1970 Ford Mustang Boss 302. And this one's funny. It was almost meant to be because of all my luck. But check it out. It is the freaking like Irish green and gold Chase. That is just too cool. At first, I really wasn't a fan of the color. It looks actually a little bit better on camera than it does in person, but it's got the gold wheels, gold trim, gold interior, gold bumpers in the back. But 750 piece Chase, as you can see. For all of you Chase guys out there, this is a true 100% Chase. I don't care who you are. This is what a Chase should be. It should just be mixed in with everything else, not, you know, the end of a set or anything like that. This to me is an actual legitimate Chase, but that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I was just, I could not believe it. I was like, you have got to be kidding me, guys. At the same Walmart, the next day I find a Chase after finding a super treasure hunt. So that is just unreal. And it was mind-blowing. I was like, I cannot believe how lucky I'm getting, because like I said, guys, I mean, you guys know, you guys have been seeing my videos and I show you what I've gotten before, and I just don't have this type of luck, like this serious finding a super and a Chase kind of luck back to back. So I was just, again, head over heels about it, showing it off. And I did stop at a Dollar General because they have been getting those shippers, like I said. And I did find this cool little one. I did pick it up because I never actually saw this, but this was from last year's Diecast. But it is Snoopy riding his little doghouse wagon thing there. So I think that looks really cool. The artwork's really cool on that too. Looks all mean looking. So did pick one of those up just because I do like Snoopy and the Peanuts and stuff. So yeah. So that is the entirety of my haul over 2 days. That was Wednesday and Thursday this week. And I'm not very superstitious, guys. You know, I mean, I do believe in good karma. I don't know what I have done, you know, to receive this type of luck, or if it really was just dumb St. Patrick's Day luck, whatever it may be. But I will say Wednesday, I had a pocket ride with me just for my Instagram. I wanted to take pictures of it, but it happened to be the Dollar General exclusive Porsche here in the orange. And I had that whenever I found the super treasure hunt. So the next day I was like, you know what? Just for the heck of it, I'm going to take it with me again and see what happens. And lo and behold, I found that gold Chase while I had this with me again. So maybe I should just keep this with me. Maybe it's my lucky car. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it was that, or if, like I said, it was just dumb luck, but I am not complaining one bit, guys. And please don't take this as me bragging. I honestly, I never take, back in the day, I would have only taken one of these and one of this and one of that. But like I said, most of these will be used for customs or friends that need them. And then other stuff will just be going in my collection. So, but just to find a freaking super treasure hunt and a gold Chase just in 2 days at the same Walmart is just unreal to me. I mean, I know, you know, guys like Derek and stuff like that have just tremendous luck all the time. I know this is nothing compared to them, but like I said, for an average just dude who really doesn't hunt that hard, you know, the working man finally won one, guys. Well, he won 2 of them, but yeah, I'm incredibly thankful and lucky that I was just at the right place at the right time both days. And yeah, so just crazy luck. And I really hope, guys, that you have some good luck come your way as well. I'm trying to transfer it through this video to each and every one of you. And you know, like I said, if you got a pocket ride and you find something good, maybe take it the next day with you. You never know what could happen. So yeah, just absolutely mind-blowing. So like I said, I had to share this story with you. Sorry I was just kind of rambling on. It was just more of a story time. Did show you some awesome stuff though. And like I said, David, we will be getting to your mail call and some customs. I finished up this little gold Civic here. That was a really fun build, but like I said, I'll explain all that in the next video. and super pumped about my RLC Skyline that just came in. Let me know if you guys got one of those or not. And also let me know if you guys have had some random St. Patrick's Day luck as well. And if not, then I hope you encounter some in the very near future. And I will shut up and stop rambling here and let you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed story time a little bit. Definitely won't be very often that I have stories like this, but like I said, I really wanted to share it with you guys and just show that, you know, just staying persistent and just, I know it is all about timing and everything like that, but you never know, guys. Like, just don't give up out there. I know it is frustrating. I know it's discouraging seeing other people post stuff, but you know, you just got to think to yourself, whenever you do finally find just whatever you're looking for, or just stumble upon something that you weren't looking for, the feeling that you get whenever you do find it, I promise you guys 100% that it is so well worth it. And just, you know, it really lifts your spirits up, and you know, you really feel good about yourself, because, you know, you finally found something cool. You finally found what you were looking for. And you know, just goes to show that hard work does eventually pay off, whether it takes 4 weeks or 4 years like myself. It's just, it's very very uplifting. So yeah, so like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the story time and enjoy the rest of your weekend. We will see you sometime this coming week to go over that mail call from my man David. I'm gonna go and enjoy this nice weather and work on some more customs. And yeah, so please hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think about this crazy story and crazy haul. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And we will see you in the next episode. Peace.